Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. I am so excited about today's project. Today I am going to share with you the gift that I am giving to some of my team members who were able to attend Stampin' Up's On-Stage Live event with me in Orlando, Florida. I cannot wait to give them these gifts today. I am so excited about it, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this gift wrap idea. It's pretty cute. So today I am using the A Big Thank You stamp set. I love this stamp set, and I honestly did not pay much attention to this set in the catalog until Stampin' Up had their stamp sale last month. It was their birthday celebration stamp sale, and this set was in there, and it was on sale for 15% off, and it just really caught my eye. I love these sentiments. I love sentiments of gratitude and thankfulness. Those are really my favorite sentiments, honestly. I just love them, and this one just had so many great thank yous, and I couldn't pass it up. So I'm using this one today, and I'm using another gorgeous, this is a bundle, a gorgeous bundle in the annual catalog, the beautiful Promenade bundle. I love this stamp set. I mean, this flower image right here is just, it is unbelievable. It stamps so amazing. I absolutely adore this stamp set, and it has got some really great sentiments as well to lift and encourage people. Love this one. So I'm also going to use the Thinlit dies as well. So let me start first by sharing with you the gift that I have for each one of my team members who's attending on stage with me. So I had these custom pouches made for each of my team members. So you can use these really for anything. They were listed as makeup bags, but these could be pencil bags, really whatever you'd like, and I love them. Coastal Cabana or mint aqua-y colors, those are my favorite colors, and I actually have a color like this in our team logo, so that's what made me choose this color. I love it, and I had everyone's name put on the front. So you can see this one says Andrea. I love the font too, and the inside is really, really nice. They're gold lined. I love these bags. The Etsy shop that I got them from, she did a beautiful job on them. I love them, and very good quality on the bags. I really love them. So I've got one of these for everyone who's going, oh, and myself, and then Charmaine. Okay, so I've got everyone's bag. Then I had these team buttons made so that we could put these on our lanyards. Stampin' Up! Always gives us a lanyard that we can put all of our ribbons and buttons and all of these different recognition bits and bobs on, so I thought we could put our team buttons on there. So, you know, we're Quita Bug Stampers, and then our team motto is One Team, One Dream. So I've got those buttons, and then I also got a package of glitter enamel dots for everyone. A, I love these, but B, Coastal Cabana is in there, and so, you know, I had to color coordinate there, bring in that Coastal Cabana. Love it. So that is the gift. So I'm going to share with you how I am packaging these up. So I want to go ahead and get the stamping out of the way. I'm going to start with just a scrap piece of Whisper White, and we're also going to do some heat embossing. Okay, so I've got my Coastal Cabana ink pad here, and then I've got one part of that flower image from Beautiful Promenade, and I'm just going to stamp that down just like that. So pretty. Then I have got another little piece of Whisper White. I'm going to let this dry for a second, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment in Rich Razzleberry. And I'm stamping the sentiment, friends are flowers in the garden of life. Love it. And we'll just put this right in the center here. And we're going to die cut this out. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in a piece of scratch paper. Then I've got my powder tool here. This just helps your embossing powder only stick where you want it. Versamark ink. And then I've got the second layer to that flower image. And thank goodness for photopolymer, you can see right through. And I'm just going to stamp that down. Then a little bit of copper embossing powder. Just pour that on top. Flick off the excess. And I want to add just a little bit more on. I flicked a little too hard. There we go, that looks good. And pour it back in the pot. Okay, and now I've got my Stampin' Up! Heat tool here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and heat set my beautiful flower. And hopefully you can see that pretty shine. There it is. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. That copper with the Coastal Cabana is gorgeous. I've got my Big Shot here, my magnetic platform. I'm going to put down one cutting plate. Then I've got my flower, my sentiment, and then a scrap piece of Calypso coral cardstock. I'm going to use the second to smallest circle from the Stitched Shape Framelits dies to die cut my sentiment. Then from those beautiful Promenade Thinlet dies, I'm going to go ahead and put my little leaf there and then put this piece around my flower. Another cutting plate on top, and we'll run this through. So here are all of our die cut pieces. I'm just going to set those to the side for a minute. And I decided to wrap their gifts in our acetate card boxes. So these come with 10 in a package, really great deal, and you can use these for more than just cards. I love that you can use them to package all sorts of things. So you just want to go in and score them on the score marks and build up the box. Very easy to do. Okay, so my box is all built up and I've gone ahead and tucked in the bottom flap. I'm gonna leave the top open so that we can put the gift in after we finish wrapping this box. So I've got a 4" by 12" piece of the Tea Room Designer Series paper. This is the Crushed Curry floral pattern here. Got it upside down, there we go. And then I've gone ahead and put 2 strips of tear and tape, one on each end of my paper. And I'm not going to do like pre-measured score lines for this belly band. I'm just going to start wrapping it around and then pinching to mark my score lines. So I want to make sure that I have my paper straight. I'm just going to lay it down. Okay, I think that looks pretty straight. So I'm just going to pinch right here on that piece. Pinch right there. Fold this over, make sure your ends and everything, make sure everything's nice and lined up. And then do the same thing. I'm gonna pinch and then pinch. Okay, so now I can come in with my bone folder and make those into score lines. Okay, so now my belly band is ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel off one of these tear and tape backings. Now, if you want, oh, I have to remember, this is the front. Okay. Now, if you want this to be a belly band that slides on and off, you don't want to adhere it directly to the box. I don't want it to slide on and off, so I am adhering it directly to the box. So I'm just making sure that everything is nice and straight, pressing it down. Yep, that lines up. Okay. So I'll go ahead and take the backing off of this piece. Want this nice and tight. Oh, it lines up beautifully. Perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, so there is our nice wrapped box. So now let's start decorating. And I still put it upside down. Oh well, you can't tell. So now let's start decorating. So I'm gonna take this little piece and let me flip my flower over. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of adhesive right there. And then I'm gonna stick my leaf right where there's like this little divot right there. I'm gonna stick my leaf right in there and kind of pull it to the front just a little bit so it kind of pops up. It stands up just a little bit. Okay, then we can go ahead and put this on right there, and then I'm gonna use quite a bit of dimensionals. So I've got my dimensionals on here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and peel off the backings. You do not have to use this many dimensionals. I just wanted to. Then I've got some of our copper metallic thread here. I'm just gonna wrap this around 4 of my fingers 5 or 6 times just to get some loops. Snip it off. And then our leaf die cut is right here. Where there's this little opening right here, I want my thread to be. So I've just got it looped around. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick it down on all of these dimensionals. They will hold it in place, and there we go. Oh, isn't it so pretty? Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So now we can add this little embellishment down. So I'm gonna put it right there. Perfect. Let me make sure it's on there good. I am going to take one of these small Coastal Cabana glitter dots here, this one right there, and I'm just gonna pop it right in the center at the top. So cute. I love that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring in all of those little gifts, and I'm gonna go ahead and package them all up right now. So I made these little envelopes. I just decorated our mini envelopes. I stamped the Grateful Every Day for You sentiment from the A Big Thank You stamp set, punched that out, and I stamped that in Coastal Cabana, punched that out and adhered it on top. This is some more designer paper from the Tea Room Suite. So I've got 4 of these, and these are for the buttons. So I'm just going to put my buttons in each of these, give it a lick and seal it up. All right, so I've got all of my little button envelopes ready to go. Now, to start packaging these up, I found that this package, the glitter enamel dots, are just a hair too tall for the box. So you can see it's just a little bit too tall for the box. So what I'm going to do is, that is no problem. I am just going to snip this off, and it is going to be open at the top. And everything still fits really nice and snug inside. So I'm just gonna do that on all of my little boxes. There we go. So I've got each one of my boxes cut open. So now we can start putting our little gifts inside. So I'm just going to take their little pouch, fold it in half, slip some enamel dots in, put their little button package in there. Okay, so I've got it folded nice and in half. And then I am just going to slip this in, and it should be a perfect fit. Yes, look at that, so cute. All right, just finishing up the last one, closing the bottom back up. And there we go. These are so cute. I love these. You can see just how cute they turned out. I really, really love them. I cannot wait to give these to my team today. So pretty. Aren't they beautiful? I just really love them. Oh, I'm so excited about it. And everything is tucked in nicely. It's just gonna be so much fun to give these to them. I can't wait to see their faces. All right, so there we go. That finishes up today's tutorial. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this gift packaging idea. I really love how they turned out. I'm so excited about them. And if you've ever thought about joining Stampin' Up, we would absolutely love to have you join our team of LaQuita Bug Stampers. We have so much fun together. I absolutely adore my team. I am so thankful for them each and every day, and we're all spread out across the United States, and we would love to welcome you onto our team. I do have links below the video in the description notes if you're interested in joining our team, or if you want to learn more about joining our team. And if you have any questions, you can comment below the video, or you can email me at quitaBugHandmaids@gmail.com. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys, and I'll be back soon with another tutorial.